Hey, you!
What?
Oh.
Um.
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
What is this place?
This is my home.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Say what?
Matt, your voice is muted in game, and he's in game, not on Discord right now.
Silent, I guess.
Okay, let me set that up.
Expected.
Hello. He's currently on Discord and not on Minecraft, and can't and
What
does
is
not
Discord? What is this language?
This is all meta. This is all meta knowledge. He
What's
can't
meta?
talk right now. What's meta? Hello.
Hello.
This is his place. I'm just visiting.
Ah, I see. You seem like an Underdark one.
I'm from the Nether, yes. I do not associate with. I'm not living in the Underdark, though.
I see.
Though I do come and talk to them, and like I did go to their meeting, for example. I don't dislike them.
Was that
Hello?
teleportation?
Teleportation.
No, this is.
Really? Really? You're wasting one of the intervals just to do that?
Huh.
Show off.
It's not like I can do this all the time.
Then was it invisibility? It disappeared and came back in a blink of an eye.
I mean, you don't have to roleplay logging out.
I know.
Okay, so say all that again. I heard what you said, kind of, but I didn't actually hear any of it.
Hey, you! What is this place?
This is my home.
Ah, I see. Quite lovely.
Thank you.
All yourself?
I have some neighbors, but yes, this is all mine.
I see. Sorry if I look aggressive. Hold on a second. Puts axe in pocket.
I just came back from a slightly dangerous excursion, so that's why I was wearing my armor.
I was going through the Nether. Last thing I needed was a gas to give me a bad day.
Yes, very dangerous creatures.
What's a gas?
Giant ghostly beings in the Nether. They are extremely hostile.
They are those things that keep shooting fire, like lava balls at you.
I believe those were the blazes, as described by Braden.
No, the blazes are
Ignis.
the blazes are the smaller ones that also shoot fire at you. That are in
They are the
I-
floating yellow
fortresses.
pillars. Those are the.
I don't believe I've seen one.
They are in those fortresses.
Ah,
that we were
okay.
talking about. They only appear there.
Would you like to go sit down somewhere?
I guess you could show around would be nice.
Well, I believe, as you must know, since you came through here, this is my portal.
Looks like you retrofitted an abandoned one.
Yes, I am a scientist. I research and engineer things to solve problems or further my study. I was studying the obsidian structure long before I knew what the Nether or Red Ruin is. And I figured out how to get there, and that is pretty soon after I met Ravana.
Ah, you. Me and your character never met either, I just realized that.
Yes.
I see, I see.
I am Robin Faraday. Pleasure. Your name?
I am Odysseus, ruler
Oh.
of Arthania.
Very bold.
Ravana Tobias, leader of New Hope.
New Hope, huh?
My alliance doesn't have a name. We're still working on that.
Yeah.
Try that in meta, they're like, nah, too simple.
Well, I was trying to figure it out last night, but like every single answer I get was Booba, Kitty.
Or I looked up Booba and it's literally a cartoon show.
Still. Well, up here is my
Church.
old house. I believe it was a church at one point. However, I retrofitted it so that I may survive before I had my area become safe and walled off.
Atheism prevailed over the church. Ironic.
Wow.
This structure you see all the way around my land is my wall. It protects me from the undead hordes that go outside.
Also, assume it works as a border wall.
That's exactly what it is, honestly.
Alright, I'll keep that noted actually. Meta.
It's not a border wall for the sake of anything like wanting to keep people away. It's more a border wall so that people don't mess with my land, I don't mess with other land.
I was thinking border wall so I can actually outline my territory.
Okay. My territory is just this forest, this spruce forest.
It's all of it. Like you took the time to go all the way around.
Yes, that is why the wall is so weird looking in certain places. It follows the border of the biome exactly.
Alright. Almost.
No, it follows it exactly. It's just snow sometimes comes inside under taiga. It follows it exactly. They're just parts of it that are a little randomized.
Alright. Oh yes, I love full moons. I get to go at warp speed.
Oh snap. It is a full moon.
Oh.
If Matt Strong was here, you'd be dead. Or attack at least.
Why?
Well, we have no armor on, so he'd think we're... Oh, his old character is what he was meaning.
His old character.
Oh,
What
okay.
you put on? Or... Well, you say it was just the chest plate that was diamond, everything else was iron?
That's what it used to be.
Okay.
I have died and got myself better protection since then.
Cornflowers.
Yes.
Quite
A
a
lovely
beautiful flower. I collect these. I have massive abundances. Actually, I have like 2.5 stacks.
Massive abundances. Are you just trying to play yourself up?
No, I just said I meta said how much I have because that's just how much I've been collecting.
Yeah, but it kind of sounds like you're like playing yourself up as I'm a big
Well,
collector. I've got
Over
a
here,
glorious
we have
mansion.
my latest project. It is my hotel.
What is this hotel?
It is a place so that if someone needs to stay on my land, they can stay here safely with no worries, without having to do something that I do not like on my area.
Alright. Hey, you want a slight architecture idea? Meta? Make like this wood stairs and then like have like supports and stuff, kind of like at the Victorian home.
I just made it real quick and cheap.
Ah.
Go ahead.
Details later.
Yeah, pretty much. It's still in its early stages, for the most part.
Alright.
Anyway, did you see the sign out the front?
Let's see. Ask about room 4. What's room 4?
No, ask him. Go in and ask him.
What is room 4?
Wheeler, is the gate open?
No.
Okay. Head out the building and go down the stairs to the right.
Alright. Is that there temporarily, though? I assume you'll take the sign off, and then it'll just be word by word of mouth.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. I see you have your own secret passage to get down.
I've been here once before, and look, now he's down here.
It's the guy off the new Resident Evil game, the fat guy. You may
But-
only take one job at a time.
If you would have a request or would like to be doing some bounty work, here is the place to go. If you would even like to set up your own job, you can work with me and we will get one set up.
Go the first to do the job.
What?
It says, do not take the paper rewards. Go the first to do the job.
That's something.
This last sign.
I assume you foxes do double meaning or something.
No, that first "the" is supposed to be a 2.
Go the first to do the job.
No. Robin has a speech impediment.
Whoops.
Huh. Interesting jobs. Why stalk Finis? You do something.
No, I believe it would be very funny to have someone walk behind him for an hour.
Couldn't Ignis just walk over here and
And
just
the
bring
boots?
you his boots?
Same reason. I believe it would be very funny for someone to attempt to negotiate getting their boots.
Couldn't he just walk in and put his boots in this chest and say done?
What is a slibel?
The slibel is something I would like to research.
Is it some sort of book?
Yes.
I see.
And the other nether dwellers in the hollow are already working on that. Where-
Alright. Custom jobs.
yeah, this to make your own talk to him. Make your own jobs for people to do.
I got something.
Oh boy.
For me, if I asked someone to get me a stack of cornflowers, would 5 gold ingots be overdoing it?
You set the price.
Honestly, flowers are kind of hard to get in bulk.
I mean, it's up to you to set the price. You just try to make it where people will actually want to do it, but not overpay it. You figure out the price that you want to do.
Wheeler, your mic is making static. Better. Okay.
No, it's not better. I just don't have it on all.
That's better.
What? I didn't do anything. I didn't change it.
Well, it's back now.
What? Okay, is that better? Is that better? Is that better?
No.
Is that better?
I mean, the static wasn't that bad.
It's pretty bad for me. I think, okay, now it's not bad at all.
Is that better?
Much. Okay.
It's very livable.
I just moved around something that I don't understand until it worked. Okay.
Alright, so for 7 gold ingots, I think that should be enough for a stack. Plus extra if they see any more.
Probably not going to give you extra unless you pay extra. But, yeah. You could put something
yes.
like, I'm willing to pay more if you bring more.
If you would like to set a custom job, it's fully available.
Alright, it's just like... I'm here for number 4.
Where did
Yeah.
Where did you guys go?
We went inside.
Oh. You just
yeah.
disappeared.
Hot tub area. Yeah.
The rooms aren't huge.
Can we get beds in them?
That's the plan. I'm gonna get beds. I'm gonna fully decorate them and all that stuff. And then here's the penthouse.
Especially when you got smacked in the face by an iron door.
Penthouse is the best
Penthouse
one
double
because you don't
doors.
have to push a button to get in. That's
So
literally
this would be
the
the
only.
bad area.
I don't really care about the second floor. I just care about the fact that it has this instead of buttons. Honestly, though.
That's when the penthouse has worse security.
But it's easy. But it's, you know, easier for you to get into.
Well, the purpose of this building isn't for you to live in. It's for you to stay a night or two in.
Alright, so what else do we have?
Over here is my blacksmithing shop. If you need anything forged or enchanted, we do that here.
Let's see. Read for info.
He is very good at blacksmithing and enchanting. Well, he's not good at enchanting, but you know. The business
I'm not bad
is.
myself, but I'm not the one who does the majority.
But the business is very good at what they do.
What kind of axes do you have?
Any kind you may want. Nearly.
They'll enchant it and get it
What
ready for
would
you.
gold get me?
How much?
It would depend on the amount.
The pricing is in the middle book of this chest, the read for info, but their prices are a bit high if you're poor, but they are super high quality. It's worth the price if you have the money for it. It's never been too much of an issue for me, though, flaunting richness over here.
And then, of course, Yes?
Can you show me your best axes? Assuming you have some in stock.
I don't believe I do.
Most weapon and tools need to be
I assume
specially
most people get
requested.
swords.
I don't hold a lot in stock because that would mean that I have to spend a lot of materials getting stuff in stock when I could just have people make requests. I'll forge some specific items and have them in stock, but I'm not going to have every item. However, armor is something I do have in stock. If you'd like to step back here and take a look.
Ow. Simple enchantments, good enchantments,
This one is iron. This one over here is gold. Gold is where I always buy from.
Keep in mind, anything you buy from me will be fully repaired.
Alright.
So even if you are looking at something that is near broken, if you buy that from me, it'll be fully repaired before you get it.
Alright. So I guess the highest is gold.
It's just based on progression. It's like you're probably gonna get leather first if you don't do anything difficult. Then chain is the next highest, and then iron's the next likely one. Then you have to have iron to get gold.
Is gold strong as iron in Java? I can't remember.
No. Well,
it's
Or is it
as
sweet?
strong, but it breaks a lot quicker.
way quicker, unless you're a pigman.
Dang. Well, I guess iron.
Well, you can buy gold, but it's
Gonna break
decently
on ya.
expensive.
It's decently expensive and will break on you.
Hey,
Yeah.
you do have an axe.
Yeah, it's not a weapon axe though.
Efficiency 3 and breaking 3. And then there's efficiency 2 iron pickaxe.
I see.
A
It doesn't.
normal
It just does
iron
the same
sword.
amount of damage, but it just doesn't break.
It doesn't break and it mines trees faster.
I do as well sell diamond equipment. But
Special
only
order, I assume?
yes, only through special orders.
Ah, let's see, I see. What if I gave you the materials such as iron and sticks to make an axe, and you make a strong one, and then you determine price?
Well, the part of the cost of the axe when you buy from me comes from the materials required to craft it.
So it's cheaper if I gave you the material.
It costs the same in most cases.
Because he'd just add an extra amount that it would take for him to craft it with his own material instead. So it'd just be basically paying him 3 beforehand instead of after.
Security, I suppose.
No, I simply like the way they look.
Yeah, he doesn't get hurt by them.
What is this giant stone? Just support?
I believe it is a stalagmite and stalactite that has just grown together.
Interesting. Ah, fancy people.
This is my alliance table.
A berry. A pie.
Well, there's an
That's a
empty
yogurt.
spot right here. Why don't you leave
A
your
yogurt.
area and join this? LOL.
Honey. Cherry pie. Ooh. Too bad I can't eat because I'm a complete meat eater. And then pork. Which I guess is you.
I see you like my table and my chair.
No, I can't the food.
Yeah, this
Keep
is
in
my
mind-
area.
Yeah, that's his food.
Ah, okay. Meat eater likes eating foxes. Ah,
And then-
an armor.
You can see as well the statues I have around for each of the alliance people.
I assume
There.
it smells like a
Yeah,
bee.
yeah, empty chair.
You would be correct.
I assume something that flies.
Yes.
Alright. I do not know this. An enchanter, perhaps?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, geesh, okay.
Ah. Ravana, this must be yours.
What gave that away?
Seems godly.
I know, I love my statue.
And over here is mine.
Yours is awfully simple.
Well, of course, I'm a single man.
Looks around. Yeah.
Simple.
To be fair, the lore behind this cave is it's a cave.
It's already
not.
this.
Yeah,
Except the window. That's added.
yeah, that's added. But notice how it's
That was
done
the-
simply. It's just stone, brick, and glass.
This must be nice. Oh yeah, this glare right here.
Listen, my character is simple, but I absolutely love building.
What's done here?
That is my
Yeah, I almost-
personal area.
Yeah, when I was meta, when I was walking in, I was like, wait a minute. And I walked back and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
And then I didn't go any further.
You know it's serious when it says even. That goes for in and out of RP. You know
The
it's
reason
serious.
the in and out of RP is because I have accidentally left my lab open a couple times.
Yeah.
It really did last time when I almost walked in.
I don't know if I did last time, but I have left it open before, and I don't want people walking in there without me trusting them.
Makes sense, makes sense. What's done here?
This leads to one of my allies' homes.
a complete pathway to it.
Well, yes, I trust them.
Well, wasn't that a short distance? She has a very simple home. I mean, not she. I don't know who this person is. No.
It's simple at the moment. Oh,
Um,
not gonna.
um, yeah, let's get out of here. Um,
Found her
Would you,
sex toys.
would you like to see where it gets a lot less simple?
Yes. Oh.
I almost just jumped
Oh,
off.
oh, no. This is like a more naturey version of the Underdark.
Yes,
That's the thing that I think is hilarious.
yes, let's go down into this area at night. This is great. Without our armor on.
You know what's funny is that like you know, always thought about turning into a ravine into something like this, built with like buildings and stuff. Seems like child's play.
But yeah, this is
Or
the bee
garden.
ravine.
The bee ravine.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
So
Because-
there's supposed to be bees
because-
in the future.
There were bees, but I have no idea where they went.
And
Probably.
it's fine.
It's just they aren't here.
Who knew bees spawned away from their hives?
And then there's also.
This is going into the flower forest.
Yes. Yes, it is.
The cornflower collector and he's like, yes.
Stupid slowness.
Another horn.
I hate slowness.
Welcome to the mushroom.
I see what you did there. Huh. I like how we're just like touring these homes, walking into them.
I was given permission to come here whenever needed.
Ah.
Or just for whatever reason, so.
I was about to say, I don't think this is needed.
Must be plenty of cornflowers here. I assume Malia's is the farthest.
Yes.
You
I
don't
just
know
jumped the
who
whole
that
ravine
is.
and I feel like I got.
What? Oh, what? How do you know who Malia is? Who's Malia? That's a out of character.
Wheeler, if you notice, I upgraded my wall.
Nice.
It's now 2 tall rather than 1 tall.
Nice.
Water pressure breaks it.
I think it looks a lot nicer now.
I wonder if the moon glares through. Oh, no.
It probably would at the right time.
Yeah. See, you made use of the posts.
Yes.
What's the ingredients to make lanterns? I've been thinking about trying to make those for my light hall.
It's a torch and 8 iron nuggets.
Oh, God. Well, okay. You know.
Yeah. Okay, man, this is meta. I want you to see how many lanterns I've used.
You do not know about any of this in character. This is all
Rolling
meta.
in the deep.
You do not know about that in character. That is meta.
How did he get here?
I brought him here. He's my friend.
How did you get him to not hold a weapon?
Well, he surrendered, and I brought him in here because He no longer wanted to live the life of a villager.
Amanda, how did you do it?
I broke his crossbow with shields.
You just keep using shields until the crossbow breaks. And just
And
let
then
him
you
keep
just had him
shooting.
hold a sign?
No, I actually didn't want him to hold anything. But Malia threw a banner at him as a joke, and now I can't get out of his hand.
Oof.
Oh.
I've even tried giving him a crossbow so I could break it again.
And it
He
doesn't
doesn't
work.
want the weapon. He actually did turn away.
Yeah, that's what I think is kind of funny. Down
I
here,
just got a random message on Discord. It said, so my mother is homophobic.
but yeah, you can see all the lanterns I use.
Okay. What goes down there?
This is my farming area.
So I guess glowstone can be used to just glue things.
It can. I'm using it because it's the most quote-unquote sanitary light.
Okay. Huh.
If you'll notice, this is one of 2 places in my whole home that doesn't have moss. Nether things.
Oh, alright. You know, there's been something I've been curious. The idea of being able to grow nether plants in the overworld. Like a tree, a whole fungus tree.
It is very possible. I can confirm it. This is my,
Prepared for roleplay to get interrupted in 5 minutes.
This is my recreational plant room.
Recreational plant room, quote unquote. That must be the weed right here.
I mean, this is the weed.
Yeah, wrong one.
This is Solberg.
Oh.
And then this is shrooms.
Ah, okay. Takes a bite.
It's medicine time.
That's gonna cost you some money.
He's taking them pills.
Okay, taking
Speaking of
pills
drugs.
when you're in this room is really weird.
It's pain medication.
Yes, but you're in
every
this
time
room.
he walks into this room, he makes himself take medicine, even if he just walked in and out.
Is no one gonna take point?
And then this is flower area / berry area.
Ooh, cool. It takes the cornflower and leaves.
Thank you. Bye.
Go into the tree.
I feel special. I've already seen all this stuff.
Oh. Low. And claustrophobic.
Oh.
I bet. Very simple. And that's that problem.
Then this one leads to my storage area.
Nice.
I have a very big home.
We're compensating that?
No, I'm compensating the correct amount. And then this is the one room I'm not going to show you even out of character.
Utmost secrecy.
I know what it is, in and out of character.
Well, I'll
You
tell you
don't.
what it is in character. That's my lab. I'm just not going to show it to you.
I've seen it in and out of character. Ha ha ha, you're lame. You don't get to see it.
Because I'm not an ally, technically.
You're not an ally at all.
You haven't done anything to be against or
I know,
for
that's why I
it.
said technically.
You are
No.
a pure neutral party.
Yeah. I don't see how that's technically. That's just actually that. You gonna close it up? What?
But yeah, one thing about my lab is you can't get in it unless you have my password.
I guess there's a secret button or something hidden away.
No, come on, I'll show you.
Like, there's legitimately actually a password system.
Here's the button to open it.
Click the
Ah,
button.
okay.
You have to actually put in the right thing into the key card and then click.
How does it read it? Like meta, how do you make a gate even do that?
Comparators, hoppers, and semi-advanced redstone.
It would be easier for you to find a YouTube video about it, and
Actually, this is my own design, and I'm really proud of it.
oh, then you're done for, and you'll never know how.
I mean, Matt could very well make a tutorial video of his own designs.
I'm going to take all that out so you can't see the password.
Alright.
But the way it works is you put the password item in here into the keycard reader. Then you have 22 of the password in here, in the hopper. You then have a comparator.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was perfect timing. That was amazing.
Perfect timing.
That was amazing timing.
Anyway, the way it works is you have 22 of the item in here. You have one more of the item that you would put in here. And then you press the button, it goes in here, it activates the comparator, which then powers this, which unpowers the redstone, which then lets a signal be sent out. The signal from here, it does the stuff that opens the door.
Yeah.
You can see how confusing I made this to get it to work.
Redstone is hard. I don't do it.
I mean, there's the guy that one of the first people to use redstone made a freaking calculator.
Stuff.
Just I just seal it back up. I need to put the password back in.
What material did you use for the door? White concrete?
Isn't that just iron?
Yeah, it's just iron.
From this angle, it just doesn't look like iron. It looks like white concrete.
You just opened it.
Uh-oh.
Don't look! Don't look! Don't look!
Wait, it was equal.
Don't worry about that.
I think your secrecy failed.
I mean, you know none of this in character, and there's nothing important you can see right away, so...
Yeah, I just saw a desk.
Okay, good. He didn't see behind the desk. If you looked past the desk, you would have saw something interesting.
Full netherite armor. How'd you get that?
No.
No. By the way, Lennox over here, this is my backup character.
Oh, so when you die, you're just gonna
Yeah, when
kill
I die,
him when you...
yeah, whenever Robin Faraday dies 2 more times, I'm gonna kill Lennox and become a pillager, basically.
Oh, okay. And will he be a nice one or a bad one?
Left to be determined.
We'll find out, won't we?
So Nora walks in, so how are you, Lennox? She gets stabbed.
Oh, imagine that's how you start, like, your first day as Linux is. That would be horrible.
But yeah, this is my area.
You should remember to close your door when you leave the room.
You know what would be a very evil thing?
Hmm.
Killing some Malia to get Elytra wings.
Oof. She'd be.
Would that even be a allowed way to get wings?
Well,
Killing an Elytran to get wings.
Only if it's their 3rd canon life.
Alright.
true. If it's their last canon life, they're truly dead, meaning you just skin their wings off.
Want to slap on some golden boots and then check out my place?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's get going, boys.
I think I'm a little more geared than that.
Yeah, this armor's also almost dead.
I don't keep my main gear on.